Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for the air signs. Now, I'm really sorry about the vacuum in the background. I need to vacuum on my day off, so it is what it is. I'm trying to do everything on my day off, and I've only got a few hours left of my day off. So, if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome. Don't forget, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, and keep that in mind. So this is not going to resonate for everyone. Time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. So it could be about you, it could be about your person, so take as resonates. Now, this will be for the first half of March. I forgot to say that. So we'll go through each of your signs for all of the air signs. Start with Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. And I'll pick some cards at the beginning that will suit all of you. Okay, so tell me about Gemini for the first half of March. Sorry, Libra. Okay, Aquarius. I have already pre-shuffled these, so okay, Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? Libra, Aquarius, okay, so let's start with this deck. So you've got Alright, let's just take a couple because I don't want to be reading all day. Alright, so first deck. You have the Clover in reverse and the Lily. Now, you feel like you're not having very good luck. You feel like there's some of you, whoever this is for, I just feel like you're not really very happy. You know, this is for somebody who, whatever you're going through, I don't feel like you're living carefree. I don't feel like you've got good fortune. I don't feel like you're having much luck, you know, that kind of thing. And this could be after a breakup, or you're not wanting to make a choice regarding a relationship, because it's number 2. Now, for some of you, you've had to do some work on yourself, or you need to do some work on yourself. I feel like this feels like somebody needs to mature. It's something that's going to make you grow, right? It's action that you need to take. And I feel like it's like the message I just got was like, it's time to grow up now. Like, you know those days when you go and sleep around, or you go and do things that you might have done when you were 16, right? But when you get to, say, 30, it's time to grow up now. It's like, you need to mature now. You know, you need to do the day-to-day job, and you've got bills to pay, and you've got, things in your life that you need to do because you're a grown-up. You know what I mean? Like, when you were 16, you might have done some stupid shit. But now that you're, I don't know why I said 30, there's 30 on the thing, but 20, 30, whatever. It's like, grow the fuck up. Now is the time. And it's funny, I just saw 444. And 4s are about stability and having a foundation, which is exactly what I was just talking about. You you need to be able to be established. You know, there's a point in your life when I think it's like, and it's funny, the card says 30. I just keep getting 30. There's a moment in your life when you get to that age and you're like, I should be established. I should have a job, and not just a job. You should be in some sort of, you know, like career. You know, whether it's meant you've done all your training, and you know, you should be established as a 30-year-old. You know, and I feel like the message that I'm getting is like, grow up. Now is the time. Grow up. You should have already been in this established place. For whoever this is for, whether this is your person, whether this is you, I don't know, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's you. Grow the fuck up. And there's somebody though, and it's funny because I tried to do a reading for you guys before, and I only just started, and I was like, nah. It was just, there was too much going on, too many storylines, too hard. I just had to do it so I could become more clear. And the Mama Bear card came out saying that whoever this feminine in your life is, that it could be your mum, could be your sister, could be your whoever, auntie, right? Some feminine feels like they need to protect you, even though there's nothing to protect you from, because this person is very stable and loyal. It's like they feel like they need to protect you. Now, it's a form of control, right? And they don't like anybody that's going to come in and also, you know, be part of your life and have a say in things. And this card now has come out, which sort of clarifies the card from before, saying that somebody is out to control. And so you feel like you're powerless. You feel like you're stuck. There's nothing you can do. You're defenseless. You're, you know, it's all in your head though. You know what? You are. To get stability and to get firm foundation in your life, you're completely in control of your life. You shouldn't be letting this whoever control you, right? However old you are, if you're an adult, you should be established. You should be in control of your own life. You should be mature. You should have a career, you know, like, and I feel like part of the reason that you're not is because of this person or people. You're held back because this person is so, like, they think they're being protective, but they're not. It's a form of control. Rather than you learn from your own experiences, it's like they try to control things so that you don't fail, because they're already trying to control it so that you don't even get a chance to fail. And they do it again and again and again and again. And I feel like this has been going on your whole life. It's rather than like see you, you know, have whatever, happy relationship, marriage, children, whatever, job. I feel like this person, no matter person, people, whatever, I feel like they're trying to avoid you failing, but you don't even get the opportunity to do that. Because you're never going to learn. You never, like, you won't be a very okay, the feeling that I just got is you're not a very strong person. You don't know what going through pain is like, because I feel like this Mama Bear person is always there. Like, if you fall, well, you won't get a chance to, because I've already pushed you and put a pillow there for you to fall on. So no matter what you go through, doesn't matter. You're walking on a beam. This person's like controlling the situation by pushing you off, but they've also got something for you to land on so that you'll never end up having to fail, because this person, they're always there. You're not learning your own things. You're not going through your own experiences. You're not growing because you don't have to. These people are controlling. They're controlling the outcome. They're controlling your life. They're controlling every part of your life they can. But you need to choose wisely. Are you going to let this continue? Because you're not even learning your own, you're not learning your own mistakes. You're not even aware. I don't think you're even aware that this is happening. And if you are, for some of you, I feel like some of you do know the truth, but for others, I just feel like you don't see it this way. But it is what this person is doing. You're not seeing this person's plan. I just feel like they want you to be by yourself, because that way then they can control you. They can't control you if you're in a relationship. They try, and then they end up ruining that for you. Or if you've got a career, they somehow end up ruining that for you. And they tell everyone they're being protective. Oh, we're protecting you from this crazy person, or we're protecting you from this horrible job you were in, or whatever they tell themselves and they tell other people. Doesn't mean it's true. Now let's start. Now, Gemini, when I did the reading before, like I said, you had a ring come out, so there may have been something that's happened, and it's actually really, really good for you. And yeah, I feel like this beaver here is saying that you had situations where things were working against you, but you kept on persisting, and I feel like you are making your dreams come true. And part of that is, you've had this situation where they possibly were not good for you. Somebody was trying to control something, and you could have had a lot of bad luck. You could have had a lot of, in one part of your life, you could have, attracted dickheads or whatever, right? So I feel like you're achieving what it is you want now. And if they haven't happened for you, there's definitely going to be new things on the horizon. Keep on persisting. That's for whoever this hasn't happened for. I feel like you're definitely transforming your life for the better. And the star is here to tell you to keep the faith. So you've got the beaver and the star. So yeah, keep on persisting, keep on working on manifesting. You've got the Queen of Air. So, I mean, hello, air sign. Like, that's definitely you. So yeah, I feel like your dreams are going to be coming true within the period of January 22nd to February 21st, or within 2 to 4 weeks. It could have been 2 weeks or 4 weeks before, or 2 weeks to 4 weeks after now. But yeah, they're definitely telling you to keep the faith, keep working on manifesting. Even though you've been through all this rough time, whatever this was for you in the past, feeling like you were, somebody could have even have gone to jail here. I just got gone to jail. whether you were in a situation that you were established in, you felt like this was, it. The lily is about sexuality. It's about longevity. It's about... So whether you were in something, right? I just feel like for some of you, you could have been in a situation that was established. It was, you could have been living together or in a high level of commitment. Maybe you were looking to get married, whatever. And I feel like something happened and it didn't end the way that you had hoped. And whether somebody went to jail or you just felt like you were stuck or powerless or something for you. So this is completely different than what I had before, but maybe this suits you. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like for you though, it's like telling me that you are going to get what you want. It is going to happen. Keep the faith. And I feel like, yeah, you've definitely had this really rough patch in your love life. You haven't gone through a period where you've had like fidelity or affection or romance or something like that. Tell me more about Gemini. Yeah, there's something that you didn't know, and you needed to learn from. Somebody could have, and I mean getting this both with these cards, that there was somebody in your life that you and this person, they just didn't have the same values and expectations as you. They thought that this relationship or whatever, they saw it as okay doing one thing. This person could have cheated on you, because that's about sexuality. So this person could have done something sexual with someone else. Maybe they broke a law and went to jail. But I feel like you didn't know about this. I also don't know if there was much harmony between you and this person either. Definitely wasn't your person. There was definitely some sort of some sort of relationship that just, it wasn't good. I don't feel like you stood your ground though. So I don't know. I just feel like you didn't get to really say your piece. It was all too much though. Like it was all, like something happened and you're like, what the fuck? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was very... Overwhelming, very, very overwhelming. But there definitely was no success here. I feel like there wasn't any truth. There wasn't... Yeah, this person wasn't truthful with you. You never really got some clarity. You never really... You just need to take back your own power and let this go. You didn't really want to move on though, with the 6 of Swords in reverse. I feel like it wasn't even much, it wasn't like you didn't want to move on, like physically move on, like in the relationship, but I feel like for some of you it was more like unfinished business or not really getting closure. I just got not really getting closure. Like you don't really, like, I just feel like it was, yeah, like I'm picturing someone standing there and they're finding out, I don't know, something, right? Your person's cheated on you or whatever. And you're like, what the fuck? And I picture you there with like your mouth open, like you're in complete shock. Yeah, you didn't know. With the light bulb, I just saw that. You didn't know. You, like, there was no, like, aha moment. There was no, it was just like, here we go. Here's the truth. And you've gone, like, wide mouth open. And I mean, this probably hurt your heart. I mean, let's be real. It really doesn't like those between the carpet and the tiles. Yeah, it really didn't put you in a good place because of whatever this was. But I feel like, you know, the fact that I had that other reading before, like I said to you, I do feel like you're definitely in a better place now than what you were. Like, I feel like, as I said, your dreams are coming true, right? So, yeah, I feel like things have definitely improved or will be improving in your life. You definitely, for some of you, feel like, and as I said with the handcuffs, like for some of you, you really feel like you're trapped. But I feel like because there was a lot you don't know, you repressed a lot, you've got some inner confusion, you have a lot of fear, and I feel like this is you needing to release that. You know that this was all in your own mind. Like, yeah. I feel like your luck is changing. Look, Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. Yeah. The waiting is over. Like, you're in a place now of, I feel like good things are happening for you, which is really good. All right, let's move on. All right, what have we got for Libra? All right, unfortunately for you, yeah, there was a situation in your life where it was just like that too hard basket. It just was like, which is like an expression when something's just too hard. Like, it shouldn't be this hard. You know, there's competition or somebody isn't really committed. They feel like they're stuck, you know, like, yeah. But I also feel like, as much as there was this ending, I feel like somebody here needs to see both sides, right? There was somebody being deceptive. Um, there was something that someone didn't want to change and this could have been going on, I think I've said this before, I can't remember if I said this in your reading or not. There's something that for you that's been going on since childhood. And I feel like this person is controlling you, but I feel like this has been going on for your whole life. And with the stalemate, it's not even like you're at a stalemate. I feel like it just wasn't going to work. I feel like though there's something in your life where, you are not doing well mentally, emotionally. Um, I, the feeling that I'm getting is like you're not even like, if your life ended tomorrow, it wouldn't be that big an issue for you. Like, you can't lift yourself out of whatever negativity you have for whoever this is for. So something's definitely ended. Somebody released something or had to release something. I feel like you need to like have a cry. That's what I feel like. Like, you're in a place of not being able to let something go, lift yourself out of this negativity, and at the same time, you need to do what you need to do to release it, right? You need an emotional release, because all of these things in your life that's going on, it's causing hassles, it's causing problems, it's causing a big mess in your life. And I feel like for some of you, you're not even in control of your own life. Like I said before, it's a bit like this mama bear is fucking there going, you need to be doing blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't even feel like you're in control of your own life. But at the same time, you're not enjoying it. Can you tell me more for Libra? Yeah, there's definite secrets here. You've got deception and envy, which is the Seven of Swords in reverse, secrets. You've got the High Priestess in reverse, secrets. And you've got truth in reverse. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Somebody here, and wisdom in reverse, like somebody didn't know that. I just feel like you lied to this person a lot. There was a lot of lies when it came to this situation. There was no truth given. There was no... there was no... This person, I feel like, didn't have a clue. But I feel like somebody definitely freed themselves from a situation where, as I said, they feel like they need some sort of closure. They maybe didn't get the closure when it came to this situation. Tell me more. Yeah, there's definitely... Whatever, if this is your situation, like, you feel like there's a lack of hope, right? You feel like every single day you're affected, your life in whole is affected by your negativity and whatever's happened in your life. You're I just feel like whatever this is, you're not coping, and you have a lack of hope. You I feel like you have a lot of bad luck in your life because maybe it's karma. I want to say, I just heard in my head, and I'm sorry to say this, I heard in my head it's karma, bitch. I don't want to be hearing that. In the end, you know, like, maybe this is a karma debt for some of you, but I feel like you don't want to, I don't know, maybe you don't know how to move on. Not so much that you don't want to, but I feel like there's so much here that somebody really doesn't know. And whether this is your person, they just feel like they don't know something. Yeah, I feel like if somebody made some changes in this situation, there could have been, you know, took back power, took action, was determined, and, you know, made some changes. I feel like this could have worked, but this just wasn't. There was no chance of this working. Can you tell me more? Someone didn't want to make a choice. I feel like there was some sort of distractions. I feel like you missed out on something because you had a lack of direction. But this person is not for you. You know, this person, you're not anything. You're not twin flames. This person is not for you. You're not for them. You know, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is, unfortunately, yeah, this is karma. This is you not getting good times. That's what I feel like. You've got a bit to grow. You need to go through so that you can grow. You can learn. I feel like this is definitely something for you. I feel like though, tell me why that's here. So, yeah, you may have met your person, but because of I feel like you missed out. I feel like this person walked away. But I also feel like whatever you're going through, like this whole walking away has made you very lonely. You're feeling isolated. But I mean, this whole situation that you know, whatever you've been going through, whatever this person is, where you're feeling controlled, yeah, I just feel like there's frustration and there's too many obstacles. And I feel like it turns into you doing toxic behavior. And then you end up suffering in silence. anxiety, fear, not sleeping well. Like, I feel like you didn't want to move on, but I feel like you were manipulated to for somebody. But you need to take back your own power. So maybe you're just letting people control you. Maybe you're needing to actually, you know, take back control in your own life. Stop letting people control what you do and make decisions, you know, for you and stuff like that. Anyway, that's what I have for you. I feel like you feel like your life is just a big mess, and very out of control. You know, you have problems all the time, and you know, this is like karma. You know, there's things that if you're a shit person, you're gonna get a lot of shit, right? So whoever this is for, I feel like in your life you've had a lot of bad shit happen, but at the same time, you've been a good person. And I'm not saying this is for every Libran. This is for someone specific or for a specific amount of people. Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of luck because you need to become a better person. You obviously have either a karma debt to pay, or you still have that to pay. All right, Aquarius. Let's move on. Wow. There's something that you've realized you need to rely on yourself. You need to be able to provide for yourself. You need to be able to work on yourself. Take some time, maybe with nature. But I feel like maybe fishing, maybe there's something to... Sorry, hiccups. Maybe there's something to do with fishing. Maybe get out into nature and do some reflection, maybe you thought about writing poetry for some of you, I don't know, but I feel like you're needing to do some self-improvement, right? You're needing to be able to just, you need to not rely on anyone. I feel like this is something for you that you need to either, because I feel like your situation would be very different if you had a paying job where you could look after yourself. I feel like this would have been very different. I feel like if you could have relied just on yourself, your situation would be very different. Maybe for some of you, you're going to mentor other people with whatever you've been through. But I feel like for now, there's things you need to be able to do, right? You need to be able to provide for yourself. You need to be able to, yeah, you know where I'm going. You know where I'm saying. You've also got the child, and this is in reverse. You know, you don't want possibly a new beginning because of maybe children. You might have children in your life as well. But I also feel like there's not a lot of stability here. Okay. Yeah, you could definitely have kids. But you didn't stand your ground. I feel like maybe you didn't walk away when you thought you should. So something's happened, and this is why the handcuffs are here, because you feel stuck. There could have been something sexual related with you too. Something with a career, something where possibly, yeah, you are in, the feeling that I'm getting is that you're in a very like established situation, right? You're probably married with kids, got a house and a dog and a freaking 5 chickens or whatever, right? I feel like you're in this mature life that you're living, but with the clover, I feel like something isn't working out the way that you hoped. So you haven't had good luck when it's come to this situation. But once again, I feel like if you feel like you're out of control because you feel powerless, right? Like, even if they say cheated on you or something, it's not like you can leave because you don't have the money, or you don't have a job, or you don't have stability of your own. You can't provide for you. You can't provide for your kids and you. Can you see what I'm saying? It's like, I feel stuck. And I feel like, this is part of you realizing, part of you yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely married. You have these expectations about what your life should look like. You've got values, and I feel like this has been affected. Maybe your other person doesn't. But you do have the Lovers card here. This person could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus as well. Somebody, though, is, I feel like somebody might be getting a new job. They're working, I don't know whether you're working on this relationship or whether you're meeting someone new. What is this? I don't feel like you're cheating, because I feel like if something happened, why would you? Tell me about this, the Lovers card. So something's happening. Give me one second. Let me just grab this card. You've got trapped in fear. Yeah, you definitely feel trapped because you want this firm foundation, right? So therefore you're resisting the change. But I don't feel like you have a lot of hope in this situation. I don't know if you feel like you know everything, whatever this is. But I feel like there's balance, right? Justice is here. So this is like karma. This is like truth coming out, possibly. Otherwise, it could be that you just are now, there's going to be an equal give and take. So you're making a positive movement forward, because I feel like this person realizes, they're trapped in fear as well. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose their family. They don't want, whatever either. But balance needs to happen. There needs to be an equal give and take. There needs to be equal. Yeah, everyone needs to put in their bit. You know what I mean? Like, you need to support each other. You need to maybe you just need to, as much as you're not like separating, but maybe you just need to take a break, because you've got fishing pole, going fishing, doing all that sort of thing, and you've got, here you are in nature meditating. So maybe you actually just need to go and take a bit of a break from this situation and just focus on you for a little while. Maybe for some of you, go on a boat. Maybe you go and sit by the ocean. Whatever this is for you, I just feel like you're feeling very conflicted. You feel very defeated. Like, I don't feel like you're in a good place. And probably mentally, emotionally, physically, this is going to be affecting you. I don't know whether you just didn't know something. You weren't aware, you didn't, like maybe you didn't know, you didn't trust your intuition. But this, whatever this is going to affect your whole life. Like your base, like everyday things, your money, your safety, your shelter, your food, your whatever, right? But it is going to take strength. You know, I feel like it's taking a lot of inner strength. But there's definitely things that need to happen here. You know, there needs to be that equal give and take. And there also needs to be, like, you know, here we go. Somebody with the hangman, somebody maybe realizing what they're about to lose, or, you know, maybe letting something go. Maybe you're needing to let go of whatever this is. But I feel like, I just feel like you need to kind of take some time for you. Like, you try to control this person, and I feel like it's become like excessive, right? You're like, if you're going to stay here, then you need to do this and that and blah, 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 whatever, right? But this person is, you can't live your life controlling another person to make sure that the tower moment doesn't happen. Because if it's going to, it's going to. You know, like, if this person's going to fuck up, then let them fuck up. But at the same time, you need to make some, you can only control you, right? So if it means you need to go and get a job, go do that. If it means you need to be able to provide for yourself, then go and do that. You know, you're not stuck. Yeah, you might have been with this person for a long time and whatever's happened, but I feel like you can't keep controlling this situation or this person so that it ends, or you're trying to control everything and everyone so that there's no breakup, or there's no divorce, or there's no whatever. But the universe is like, we're just going to chuck in a tower because this needs to change. More. Like, you can have success, but something needs to change. Because I feel like neither of you want to leave this situation. Neither of you want to be a free spirit or have a new beginning elsewhere. Like, you just don't. Like, you feel like you're meant to be with each other. There has to be trust, though. There has to be, like, I feel like there needs to be trust built back up. There needs to be yeah, like, if this person stuffed up, well, then they stuffed up, but you can't keep controlling what they do. That's not a way to live your life. Anyway, that is what I have for you, air signs. I hope that resonates, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.